In 2025, I embarked on a journey to southwest France, a romantic escape weaving together wine, ancient cities, and a sea breeze. Follow me as I explore Bordeaux, Saint-Émilion, and La Rochelle, and experience the distinct charm of these three incredible cities. Our first stop is Bordeaux's symbolic landmark, the Grasse Cloquet. For nearly 1,000 years, this medieval bell tower has watched over the city. Standing beneath its arches, you can almost hear the echoes of history. Next, we arrive at Bordeaux's most famous site, the Place de la Bourse and its Miroir d'Eau, or water mirror. Classical marble buildings are reflected on a thin film of water, creating a breathtaking mirrored landscape. As the sun sets, the riverbank transforms into the most romantic viewing spot in the city. In the old town, I tasted Bordeaux's soul food, the quenelle. A perfectly caramelized, crunchy crust gives way to a soft, tender heart infused with the aroma of vanilla and rum. One bite is a small moment of pure French bliss. Of course, what makes Bordeaux so enchanting is its wine culture. I visited a winery in the suburbs to learn about the entire process, from the growth of the vines and the harvest to fermentation and aging. Every step is steeped in history and craftsmanship. In the tasting room, I savored the aroma and complexity of each red wine, gaining a deeper understanding of why this land produces world-class vintages. Leaving Bordeaux, we traveled to the medieval town of Saint-Émilion, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is not just a land of fine wine, it's a living history book. My eldest son arranged a private tour of a premier Grand Cru class winery. The owner greeted us warmly and even organized a Mandarin-speaking guide to give us an in-depth look at the craftsmanship and family stories behind their wines. Then came the moment we were all waiting for, the wine tasting. As we savored the aroma and palate of each wine, we listened to expert commentary. From fruity notes and oaky hints to the lingering finish, each glass told a story unique to Saint-Émilion. The ancient town of Saint-Émilion is built on a hillside, rustic and romantic. We descended into the largest monolithic church in Europe, where the stone walls and corridors exude a deep sense of mystery. Climbing to the top of the bell tower, we were rewarded with a breathtaking panoramic view of vineyards covering the hills. Saying goodbye to the wine towns, we took a train to La Rochelle on the Atlantic coast. This port city is famous for its ancient towers and poetic sea breeze. A local friend guided us up the towers where the old port and the vast ocean unfolded before our eyes. The market next to the old port is lively and authentic, its stalls overflowing with fresh seafood from the Atlantic. For lunch, we enjoyed fresh oysters and mussels at a harborside restaurant. The prices were reasonable, and the taste was so fresh and sweet we couldn't get enough. La Rochelle is also home to one of Europe's largest private aquariums, showcasing over 600 marine species. In the afternoon, we strolled through the streets of the old town, where 18th century buildings quietly narrate the port's rich history. As evening approached, we took a yacht out to sea. The water shimmered with golden light under the setting sun. The sunset in La Rochelle is something you'll never forget. As luck would have it, our visit coincided with the Fête de la music. The entire city was alive with rhythm and passion. At that moment, La Rochelle wasn't just a port city, it was a summer music festival. The elegant wine aromas of Bordeaux, the medieval romance of Saint-Émilion, and the seaside poetry of La Rochelle came together to create an unforgettable journey. Through southwest France, the beauty of travel isn't just about the destinations, it's about slowing down and truly connecting with the land and its culture. As my train pulled away from La Rochelle, I knew this wasn't an ending, but the prelude to my next adventure.